we have been around 17 years now, focusing on making browsers. So we have a lot of experience in innovating. If you look at a lot of the popular browser features today, lots of them were invented by Opera and then copied by our competitors. And that's still the plan, just to stay ahead of the competition, come out with new features, and then accept that the competition will copy this over time, but always be ahead.
Now, there have been numerous reports that Facebook is looking into acquiring Opera for the long speculated Facebook phone. Your stock has spiked on these reports. What can you tell us?
Well, as you know, Emily, we do not comment on market speculations. This is not the first rumor about Opera. Our plan is to stay independent and just focus on making great browsers and getting more users to use our browser every day.
How should Facebook be looking at search? Is this a market that Facebook should be attempting to dominate?
We cannot comment on these speculations, but we work with all the major internet companies, including Facebook, Twitter, Google, because they have really popular web services, and we have a lot of users who are accessing their websites in our browser. So we work with them to integrate their service so the experience are really good, and that's our focus.
How about this? Facebook has done little so far to monetize mobile traffic. You guys have been monetizing mobile traffic for a long time. Do you have any advice for Facebook about how they should tackle this challenge?
Well, we are busy just focusing on our own monetization strategy. So that's our entire focus. Having said that, we have been successfully monetizing our own mobile traffic in the last couple of years. We're working with all the major internet players to integrate their service in. We have rev shares around that. We work with all the major search providers. We send billions of queries to them every month, and we have rev shares around that. We drive traffic to major internet players. We work with most of the major operators in the world where we help them to get people connected. We're really strong in mobile-first markets. So we work with all the major players out there, and we find creative rev share models which make sense for our partner and make sense for us. And that gives us money so we can hire more engineers and make even better products. So we are really happy with this circle we have created, and that's our focus.
And yet monetizing mobile traffic has remained pretty elusive for a lot of companies out there. What's the most difficult thing about gaining revenue from mobile traffic?
Well, I think there's a lot of companies out there who have successful business model around monetizing mobile traffic. So we find a way to monetize our basic browser traffic. A lot of people are impressed with that. That's probably because all our competitors are not really focusing on that. They're more focusing on having a browser so they will access their mobile services. We are monetizing our browser traffic, but we're also monetizing some new mobile services we have launched. We have a very robust advertising model where we have a publisher platform. And last year, we had more than $200 million revenue going through our advertising mobile platform. We have our own app store where we have significant business models around that. We have a payment platform where we are teaming up now. We launched it 3 months ago. The monetization of that is going well. So we have successfully monetized our browser. We have successfully launched mobile services, which we are also monetizing. So we feel good about our monetization strategy.